Hey guys, thank you for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Faith, and today I have so much cleaning motivation for you. I'm just tidying up this kitchen and dining room area, and then I'm gonna get right into laundry because there's like 3 loads of laundry sitting on the bed and they were dumped out. Someone dumped them out and didn't fold them, so I can't stand looking at that as every time I look down the hallway, and I need to take care of that. But I also can't leave this area a disaster, so we're gonna just clean it real quick and then go do laundry. Okay, I don't like how that song ends, but I think it's like my second time maybe using it, and so I didn't want to cut it out without giving it a whole chance, but I think if I use it again, I'm gonna cut that out. Anyway, right now I'm not in frame because I had a pile of laundry that I had to take care of before I could continue because there's so much stuff here that I'm like running out of space. When I have a massive pile like this, I like to start with folding towels so that those can get put away first. Alright, I am on to dish towels and washcloths, meaning I'm almost done folding all the laundry. I like to separate these into piles and do this last, because then after the pile is complete, I can just take it into the kitchen and put it in the appropriate drawer where it goes. All the smaller stuff I like to do last so that there's nothing left behind in the rest of the big stuff of laundry. This will transition me back into the kitchen and the rest of the house. Okay, so right here is just a little mess that needs some tidying up. These life jackets go in this bin, and this is like a going swimming, going out on the boat type of bin. There's an extra cooler in the bottom, and I just need to straighten out this little mess here before I can keep cleaning, because it's gonna drive me nuts. It was driving me nuts. That's why I was like, let me stop everything I'm doing, come over here and fix this little disaster so that the whole house is less of a little disaster. Right here, I am going to straighten this out a little bit and do a massive paper declutter. But I need to tell you that none of this paper belongs to me. And so I'm going to go through it and categorize it. I'm going to make a pile of mail. I'm going to make a pile of like kids' paperwork or important paperwork that should probably be filed away. And then there's other stuff that is clearly junk, which I am going to get rid of. And there was so much mail and so much piles that I would literally get like a little stack of recycling and then have to just clear it off of this counter space so that I could keep going. By the end of this, I had a full paper grocery bag of recycled papers to declutter out of this space. And everything else, I tried to neatly categorize into a small little basket. And then I put like other miscellaneous items that don't belong in a junk drawer also into that basket for the person who lives here to deal with their stuff. This is the tedious categorizing part. There are lots of different electronical wires. There's chargers, there's chapstick, there's stickers and tattoo stickers. There's a deck of cards and a DVD and tons of random type of stuff, most of which I cannot put away because I don't know where it belongs and it needs to find a home. But I don't live here, and so I can't do that. And so I'm going to just kind of categorize to the best of my ability all of this stuff. You see I pulled out a little container. I think I'm going to be putting batteries inside of that. So if you're in a similar situation, just do the best that you can with whatever you have. And if you have to throw away a lot of stuff, then so be it. It's going to be worth it to have a nice clean and cleared out space with less stuff all over your counter and less stuff inside of your drawers. Cluttering it up, making everything hard to find and disorganized. Now I'm wiping down the counters and I just dusted off those phones that were very, very dusty, and I tried to actually unplug one so that they could be properly cleaned and then put in that basket to be put away later if the owner was going to be keeping them. But I couldn't unplug it, and so I just moved on to clean off this stove. Obviously it's really messy. This is going to be the last part of this video because I need to be stopping cleaning after this. That decluttering project took a lot out of me. And so this is like the last thing to make the whole space look nice and tidy. And so I'm going to be ending it here with cleaning the stove. Oh, and if you're wondering what's stuck on that grate, that's like a instant mashed potato that like got wet and is just like, let me live on this cast iron grate for the rest of my life, which is really not happening because I'm gonna scrub it away to my very due diligence. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, come back next time, enjoy cleaning along with me. If you have a really disgusting stove, let's get into it and get it clean.